Ever found yourself stuck in a dilemma, unsure of what to do? What if we told you that the Quran offers guidance on this? Today, we're going to explore this fascinating topic. We'll delve into the wisdom of the Quran and see how it guides us in dealing with dilemmas we often find ourselves in. We'll focus on 5 common dilemmas and seek guidance from the profound verses of the Quran. So, are you ready for this enlightening journey? Let's dive into 5 dilemmas we all face and see what the Quran has to say. Our first dilemma often involves choosing between honesty and harmony. The Quran guides us in this. Verse 1690 encourages justice and generosity while discouraging immorality, evil, and rebellion. This verse teaches us that honesty should never be compromised, even if it risks disturbing harmony. It's a reminder that truth and justice are pillars of a virtuous life. In the face of discord, we are encouraged to stand by the truth. Remember, justice and honesty should always prevail over discord and deceit. The second dilemma involves self-interest and the common good. A profound verse from the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah 2, 195, urges us, "Spend in the way of Allah and do not throw with your hands into destruction." This verse beautifully encapsulates the essence of prioritizing the common good over self-interest. It encourages us to contribute positively to society, to build, not to destroy. It teaches us that when we work for the common good, we sow seeds for collective prosperity. In the end, the common good brings about collective prosperity. Our third dilemma is the internal battle of fear versus faith. Now, we've all felt fear, haven't we? It's a natural human emotion. But the Quran, specifically verse 375 of the 3rd chapter, teaches us that it is Satan who instills fear into believers. It's a reminder that fear is not of divine origin. It's a tool used to sway us from our faith. So when you find yourself wavering, remember this verse. When in doubt, always choose faith over fear. The fourth dilemma is the pursuit of wealth versus contentment. In the Quran, verses 15 and 16 of chapter 89 caution us against the human inclination to over-celebrate when blessed with wealth and grow ungrateful in the face of adversity. These verses urge us to strive for contentment rather than chasing after material wealth. They remind us that it is not the abundance of possessions that enriches us, but the peace and satisfaction found in appreciating what we have. True wealth lies in contentment, not in material possessions. Our final dilemma is the choice between forgiveness and retribution. In life, we often find ourselves at this crossroads. The Quran in verse 42-40 provides guidance. Here, it encourages forgiveness, stating that the reward of evil is evil like it, but whoever pardons and promotes reconciliation will receive their reward from Allah. This verse gently nudges us towards choosing forgiveness over retribution. It teaches us that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but an act of strength and wisdom. The path of forgiveness often leads to peace and reconciliation. So there we have it, 5 dilemmas we often face and the guidance the Quran offers. From honesty versus harmony, to self-interest versus common good, fear versus faith, wealth versus contentment, and finally forgiveness versus retribution. The Quran provides us with a wealth of wisdom, guiding us through these common dilemmas with grace and understanding. It bestows upon us the power to navigate our lives with compassion, resilience, and humility. Remember, the Quran is not just a book of worship, but a guide for life. Until next time, stay thoughtful.